Hello everybody, Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do something fun and just kind of share my current, what all I have in my stash for fall and winter, sort of wax and scents. So I have it all pulled out here. I'm going to go through things kind of one by one. Won't divulge too much into scent notes, but I just thought it'd be fun to kind of share. It's helpful for me to see, what I all have, what I'll yet want to pick up, if anything, this fall and winter. So I will just kind of go through this one by one. I'm going to have my camera turned around, obviously, this direction. And I'll just kind of, slide things by and we will go from there. Maybe I'll zoom out a little bit here. I'm in my daughter's room, so there's a little bit better light. Okay, so maybe I'll go through kind of this is my current melting basket that I have pulled. A lot of it is Rose Girls wax because I love her fall blends. Maybe I'll do those quick and just get that out of the way. So I do have a new scent, new to me. It's Pumpkin Sugar Donut, Bath & Body Works type. This is so delicious. Just, picture a warm, like, spiced donut, pumpkin flavor, like dusted with sugar on the top. It's really, really delicious. Then I have kind of a staple of hers, Cookie Land. It's just basically like cookie notes, and then there's butterscotch and toffee and so forth in here too. A really great on its own, but also really great mixed. With lots of scents, but especially good mix with Cider Lane, which is just like a nice apple cider scent. I love those. Let's see here. Good Morning Pumpkin, which is French vanilla latte, French vanilla latte, marshmallow, pumpkin, caramel, and cake. Really good bakery. The coffee does come through more than I kind of thought it would, but it is really nice. I've only warmed this a couple times, but I'm not sure if it'd be a repurchase, but it is good for the season. I am kind of hit or miss on coffee scents. It's like I only crave them, kind of right away in the morning, especially if it's like cooler out or something, so I don't try to stock up too much on those. Pumpkin apple cake batter. This is heaven. This smells so good. I gotta smell it. It is awesome. It's definitely pumpkin and apple, more so apple, I would say, than pumpkin. And then the cake batter is just like, not like funnel cake smelling, just like a cake dough, though if you mix like a fresh apple, chopped it up and put it into a cake batter, this is heaven. I want so much of this. Pumpkin apple cake batter is probably my favorite new scent from her this fall. Circus Concession. This is Macintosh Madness, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Funnel Cake. And to me, it just smells pretty much like a caramel apple, and then you get a little bit of that funnel cake note in this too. It's good. Not a repurchase for me, just because I do really like, somewhere we're here in the stash is Caramel Apple Craze from Scentsy. And to me, they're pretty similar. This has more of that funnel cake in it, but it's like I wouldn't need to go out of my way to purchase this when I can get Caramel Apple Craze from Scentsy. This one is Autumn Mountain from her last year's Mario Melter pre-order. This is Cider Lane, Dunk My Donut, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. So the Cider Lane, apple, Dunk My Donut, and pumpkin pecan waffles kind of self-explanatory. It's a great mix. I would definitely repurchase this. The Cider Lane is there, but I mainly get the pumpkin pecan waffles. So really good. And these are double poured, these melters, so it's not just like her single mini melters, it's double thickness. So you only need one per warmer. It goes a long ways. This is Avo Bath, Lush Type, and Mac Apple. Just smells like super fresh and clean, with a little bit of apple note. Really great to throw on your warmers when you want, like on a nice fall day, have your windows open, maybe doing some cleaning. Yeah, really great. Really impressed with the throw on that one. And then Night Shift. This isn't, fall and winter specific per se, but I do reach more for coffee blends in the cooler weather. So this is espresso, French vanilla latte, confetti cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. So pretty much kind of like a Cookie Land plus espresso. Definitely coffee forward, but all of those bakery notes do come out too, which is a really good blend. So, okay, so this is my current melting basket. I just have been kind of adding things to this the past few weeks as I pull out more of my fall wax. So as noted, I have a couple cubes of Caramel Apple Craze. I'd warmed this yesterday and the day before. Really great, staple scent from Scentsy. Remember when this did come out as a scent of the month, and I was just like head over heels. I don't love as much as I used to. Maybe I've gotten a little bit sick of it, but it is a really good scent. But I'm like, good with one per season, and I'll be done. We'll start back over here. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack's Obsession. This came in the whiff box last month, and I hate to almost admit it, but this is the first time I've actually ever warmed this. And I do love it on cold. It's like a green apple cider type scent. But I do wish it was stronger. It didn't throw the best in my open like kitchen living room, and we don't live in a huge house by any means. I could smell it, but again, I do wish it was stronger. So maybe next time, or when I finish up this bar even, I'll probably just put the rest of this in my office where I can enjoy it more, you know, in a smaller space. So Jack's Obsession. Have a partial bar of Ghostly Greetings. I had this picked up from April of 2021. I'm not sure if I grabbed this at flash sale, probably. Yeah, this one it was getting kind of juicy. I did warm this also this week and really, really love it. It is super, you know, seasonal appropriate, obviously. And this is like October, November. It's like the only really time I want to reach for this. But so I have a partial bar of this, and then over here I have actually three more Ghostly Greetings. So I needed to work on some of them because I said they're all from, well, it was my club for a little while. I'm not sure when this one's from, but then this one's July 21 and October 21. So I'm trying to work through them in order, and maybe I'll make another little dent and get another one done of those yet this fall. Oh, this is another Girl scent here. Sample of apple fritter donut holes. As good as it sounds. All right. Today, actually, I'm warming maraschino sugar cookie in my office, and it is heaven on earth. This is coming back in the Scentsy bricks on October 17th to the general public. I had picked this up last December in the whiff box. It was a whiff box exclusive scent, and now Scentsy is bringing it back in a brick, which I cannot wait to get my hands on. It is just heaven. It's like sugar cookie, you know, with vanilla, and like I think it's a sweet maraschino sugar or maraschino cherry glaze. It is divine. If you don't love cherry scents, you may not like it, but even if you want to entertain the idea, you really get a good mix of the sugar cookie and cherry. So, and again, love, 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 love that. A new release, this Fall and Winter Velvet Moon. I have a partial bar of this. I've only warmed 2 cubes so far in my daughter's room. So far, I like it. I'm not sure if it'll be a repurchase for me. It is a little more powdery than I prefer, but a really pretty bedroom scent. So we'll see. Give another shot, maybe in my own bedroom too, to kind of experience more. Frosted Vanilla, another new release this fall and winter. I have not warmed this as of yet. It is on my list to do maybe the next week or two. This is the one that has like birch and something else in it. Vanilla, obviously, frosted, like a frosty note. I get a little bit incense vibe. So we'll see how that warms. I've heard good things, that it really warms nice and not so much like it smells like on cold. So we'll see. Give that a shot. Bright Cider Life, which is life this time of year. Pumpkin apple and cider notes. So yummy. Banana nut bread. I pulled this from my stash. I have 3 more of these actually downstairs I didn't grab. So I have 3 total banana nut breads right now. Just a classic banana nut bread. Some people say that the banana is a little not authentic. But when it warms, you really get those bakery spices and the nuttiness. And it's just so yummy warm. Scent of the month, and I know I have another one around here somewhere. Here we go. So I have a full bar and a partial bar of Gimme Candy. Scent of the month from September, right? Yeah, September. Super sweet. Not sure if I would like pick any more of this up. I think this will last me a while, and probably not club worthy either. Wouldn't surprise me if we see this in the catalog next year. I think it's going over really well. Scary Good, and I know I have another one over here in my pile somewhere. Let's see. Here it is. So I have at least 2 Scary Goods. This was the scent of the month. Was it September or October of last year? I think it was September, because Fairy Tale Pumpkin was October. Yeah. So September scent of the month from 2021. Love, love, love it. It's a nice pumpkin or spice pumpkin scent. The coveted apple butter frosting. I have 2 of these, one older, you can see it doesn't have the imprints on the back, and one newer. So I have this one pulled to warm first, and then this one for later, but didn't come back in this catalog, which everybody was pretty sad about. Just a nice, really good bakery scent. Well, I guess I pulled My Hero because I hadn't warmed this at all this summer, and it's been sitting in my melting basket, I feel like, for a few months. So I really would like to get through that this fall. Grant, my husband, really likes that one. Huckleberry Hideaway. If you've been watching my other videos, you know how much I love this scent. So yummy. New release for this year. Mistress of Evil. This is a nice plum scent. So plum to me seems fall appropriate. So that's why I pulled it to warm now. Buckleberry. This was a Bring Back My Bar. Just kind of like a dark berry spicy type scent. Yeah, I have not warmed this yet since I got it in my Bring Back My Bar. I remember I said I would hold on to it until fall time, so now's its chance. And then I'll pick up these two, both from the current Harvest Trio, Wild for Fall and Maple Rum Cake. Have to get through both of these yet, full bars. And then I have a partial bar pulled of Oats and Honey. This was a Bring Back My Bar club exclusive. Was it January of last year? And I just have this partial bar left. It's a great mixer. I don't love it on its own, but it's a really good mixer. And then Apple Press. This is coming back in January. One of my favorite, just plain Jane bright apple scents. Really, really good. And then we have Apple Cherry Strudel, currently available in the catalog, along with Graham Cracker Crunch, also in the catalog. It's going to get kind of messy, I see. And I think that's all. I had this one pulled too from my melting basket. Toasted Acorn and Oak. This was from the Harvest Trio last year, and it did come back in the catalog, so this is currently available. Okay, I'm going to slide this over, and then means this huge pile of Halloweentown is staring at me. I'm going to try to slide these over without knocking them down. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars of Halloweentown. This actually is still currently available, but I had really stocked up when it was came up in a flash sale in July. So these are all from July, all poured last year. This is partial, the rest are full. So I have plenty of those to get through, which is fine by me because I love, 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 love that scent. So I may have to share a few, but it is really good. Scent of the month. Currently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warm pumpkin drizzles. Super, super good. Wasn't super impressed at first with just a sample cut, but once I warmed the full bar and I really, had its time to shine in my open concept, really impressed. Love that one. All right, a new release from last year, Harvest Blessings. I will warm this probably in November. The spiciness of the pumpkin and apple in this one definitely just screams like Thanksgiving to me, so I'll warm that next month. Here's another Scary Good. I knew I had another one somewhere over here. Have 2 pumpkin cinnamon swirls, such a classic bakery scent. One is older here packaging and one newer packaging, so I'll warm this one first. Let's probably stick that in my basket there. Another that was a bar, I have it in this bag here because the clamshell is actually damaged. It was one of those January Bring Back My Bar exclusive club bars, caramel pear crisp. I warmed 1 cube of this when it was available. Yeah, there's a hole down here. And didn't love it. I said, I'll just maybe wait until fall time and try it again. So I just do need to get through this. The pear in it is just really, I guess maybe it's just everything, the caramel and the pear. Both of it's just so sweet. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have to mix it with something like a little bit spicier to kind of tone down the sweetness in that. Almond croissant. This also did not come back this year. I've been holding on this since last year. It is older packaging. So yeah, you have to get through that one. A lot of people were really bummed that didn't come back. Currently available in the catalog is pumpkin roll. Just picture like a yellow cake type pumpkin dessert. Really delicious. From last year's Harvest Trio, I have 4 of cranberry pumpkin spice. This was my favorite from that trio, and I had stocked up when it was in the clearance after the season was over. Love that one. I have gotten through one of those yet, or so far yet this year. Probably will reach for another one yet before I move more into winter melting. Currently available is cinnamon buttercream. This is great on its own and a good mixer. Partial bar of this. Nope, this one's full. Full bar of vanilla bourbon. This is just from June. It came back in the Father's Day collection. I don't dislike this one, but I don't love it either. I really have to be in the mood to warm this. So if you have any good mixing suggestions for vanilla bourbon, I will take them in the comments below. And then a bar I've been hoarding for at least 2 years, if not longer. Hazelnut frosting. This was in one of the holiday collection, like limited time offers a few years ago. I'm not sure if I can see a pour date on here or not. Yeah, actually, October 11th of 2019. So it's from 2019. I really do probably need to warm this this season. This was in my club for a while and I took it out and I've regretted it kind of ever since. It's such a nice bakery scent for the winter time. Super nutty and yummy. So hazelnut frosting. Let's see. I think, well, no. I have 2 bars of apple s'mores. This was gonna bring back my bar. I don't remember if I had this in my club or not. These are getting kind of juicy and I don't see a pour date on here either. There's a bunch of scent notes in here. I don't even remember to go through them all. A really unique scent, and I probably should warm at least one of these yet this year. Like I said, it is getting kind of juicy, but maybe I'll add. I'm trying to see a pour date. I don't see it. Must not be on there. But anyway, so yeah, apple s'mores, really good one. Add one of those to my melting basket to get through. And then I think some of these now, well, these 2 aren't. Apple or spiced apple chestnut. This might still be in the clearance section actually from the Scent of the Season collection last year. This was good. I had picked up 1 or 2 last year. I get kind of an off note from it that reminds me kind of like a chapstick or something. I don't know, it's kind of odd. It's good for a while and then I just kind of get sick of it. So I have 1 more of these I need to get through. And then that'll be it for me. Probably wouldn't repurchase. Huckleberry Sage, bring back my bar last year. It's definitely a fall Christmassy type scent. I mean, any time now I could be in the mood to warm this. The sage really makes me think holiday. So Huckleberry Sage, love that packaging. And then also boho. This is a Christmas type scent to me. It's like a spiced apple. There may be some other fruit in this. I can't recall the notes, but a really pretty like fruity scent for Christmas. Legendary winterberry apple tea. I have 1 of these just on hand right now from last year. But as soon as this one is warmed, I will be picking up more because this is just so good. Just love it so much. A couple Harry Potter bars I have that I feel like are fall and winter. This is the Hufflepuff bar, Justin Loyal. Warm cinnamon sugar, golden apple, white hazelnut, and whipped almond vanilla. A sweet bakery type scent. And then the Slytherin bar, which is my favorite. Cunning and ambition, deep blackberry, dark chocolate, fresh oak moss, and crisp leather. All those deep dark notes, and then the oak moss just kind of scream winter to me. So I'm looking forward to that one, and I'm going to put that in my club after the season goes away. Coming back actually next week that I had stocked up on last year is the Disney Seasons of Magic. I fell in love with this last year, which is why I picked up 5 before it got discontinued last year. This is just so fresh and good. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's like sugar crystals. I think there's an icicle note in here. Pine, of course, and then there's like a gentle berry note. It's just such a good mix. I'm obsessed with this. I would reach for this over any other tree scent, I believe, right now. I love the sweetness in it. It's so yummy. So it is coming back, like I said, on Monday the 10th. So I should be set for this year, but I will probably pick up more or add to my club so I can get more for next year in case we don't see it back. So, excuse my foot. My leg was falling asleep. Maybe I'll get these guys out of the way, these big honkers. I have 2 bricks, 1 full and 1 partial, of Crimson Berry Christmas. This was my favorite from this brick release. Was it in 2020? So I have 2 bricks here, and then also 2 bars. This has been in my club since it was released, and actually this summer I took it out of my club because I obviously have a lot to get through. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this return at some point in time, but for now I should have plenty to last me. I'll just kind of savor it throughout the season, and I guess that's that. Another one similar in the catalog right now is Orchard Apple and Spice, so if nothing else I can use that to kind of get me through. I have 2 bars of Frozen 2 Fearless by Nature. This was the Sven bar, super fresh and green. There's a sage note in here. I think it was like sage, wildflowers, and something else. Really unique. And I just keep with all my winter stuff, I guess, because I reach for this like after the new year, January, February. I like to warm that one. Black Forest Pine. This was a scent of the month last year, December, I believe. Just a very dark pine, you know, tree scent. I can't remember right now actually if this came back or not, but it was recently available in the garden collection that's inspired by Disney. This was in that little 6-pack. 2 that's currently available that I fell in love with last year, Eucalyptus Wreath. 2 bars of this. I love this scent as well. I had carried them over in case it didn't come back, so I was really happy to see that it did. Yeah, this is super fresh, light green type scent. I like warming this like in our mudroom, open, or laundry area, and also really good in the bathroom. I've been hanging onto this bar for a couple years, Feelin' Pine. I just can't bring myself to warm it. I love this scent. Such a good tree scent. It's like super authentic. I should really seek out more on the black market somewhere. It smells like so authentic, like you just cut down, you know, slice off the bottom, the wood part of the tree. It's super, super nice. I love Feelin' Pine. We'll see if I warm it this year or not. Bayberry and Currant, Scents of the Season collection last year. This was good, different. I don't remember the notes. It is kind of juicy. You see that? Currant, obviously, and bayberry, and then I suppose like a spruce or pine scent or note as well. Cookies for Santa. This might still be in the clearance section. Actually, the bayberry and currant. It was last time I had looked. This had been hanging out in clearance for a long time, Cookies for Santa, and now it is sold out. Just got a bakery scent with, there's a little bit of milk in here that some people don't love. I didn't mind it. I have 3 red berry and spruce. This did not come back this year, but it has been in my club since last Christmas. And I picked up another one, was really recently in clearance. Just a great spruce and berry scent, exactly what it sounds like. Yep, it's awesome. I love it. Love red berry and spruce. And then, let's see here. I got 4 bars of gingerbread hugs. This was from the Scents of the Season collection, I believe in 2020. Oh, I love this scent. It's such a good gingerbread scent. There isn't a whole lot of extra to it. It's just like a warm gingerbread cookie. Love gingerbread hugs. Been hoarding those. Like I said, I think I warmed maybe 1 or 2 last year, and those are what I have left. Do have an Arctic Kiss, which is currently available. This is such a good scent. I don't remember all the notes. Melon, vanilla, and cloud or something maybe. Really unique, fresh, and actually good any time of year, but I do keep it with my winter bars. And then last but not least is Olaf. I have 2 bars of this from my club, so April and July. I'm not sure if we'll see the Frozen collection back at all yet this winter. We haven't been notified of anything. This is also pretty juicy, actually. Just a nice, like, vanilla peppermint type scent. I love warming this one in our bedroom and bathroom in the wintertime. So that is it. Yeah, I have quite a bit. I think I have a good variety. Don't probably need to pick up a whole lot this fall and winter. Obviously, I want new things like when they become available, but yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Again, no judgment. I've been accumulating this for a while, and I feel like I've made a pretty good dent, actually, even yet this September and so far in October. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.